Welcome back to Oldman Gaming, where we're back here in RAFT, and as you can see, excuse me, we are checking out the mods again. So, um, I definitely have to do one thing before we get started. I should have did this beforehand. I just forgot. Where on earth is it? Here it is. I got a few recordings here that I gotta delete. All right. But let me see. So in the mod manager, what you can see we have running is a few things. We've got the angry water. This is the one that I really wanted to have running, and now I know it's running. It's going to work well. And it's actually going to be a lot of fun because I've been doing a little work in it with it so to make sure that when I do the videos this time, it's going to work. Now, I have to say that now that's going, it does make it quite difficult. So that's why I have this more bananas on. As you can see, it's running. So what that does is that when we get to the islands, if there's banana trees, they'll actually have something. Because you'll see, basically what happens is when the waves are really, really big, and if you're on the island and it disappears, until the waves calm down, you do not get the unstick button. It must deal with your level in the world. And when these waves are big or they go really high and then they go really low, the game must not think that you're stuck. So sometimes you just gotta wait out there till it's done, till the storm is done. So that's why that's there. This one's not loaded. This is just if I pause the game, I won't lose my health in that, which is I've already seen some issues with this one. Not bad issues, but like basically if you're like almost dead, you could seriously you could set your water to start boiling, pause the game, wait a few moments, come back, your water will be ready, you can drink it. So basically the game keeps going, but your health and those things don't go down. So it's like this in between world, so it leads to some exploitations. I don't take use of those. This is just to have some fun in the game. And then seeds from fruits. This is helpful because also when the waves are raging, getting onto an island and being able to stay put and get things isn't quite as easy as you think. And then just for fun, we have this Z Night hard difficulty. Z nightmare difficulty, and it is nightmare difficulty. Basically, I think if I remember right, it's been a little while. It's either 3 or it's 2.5 bites that the shark can get you, like that will kill you in hard mode. With this mode on, the shark will get you in 1.5 bites, so you can only be bitten once by the shark. So it does make it a lot more difficult. I haven't ran into any islands with animals yet because once the water gets going really big, you want to stay away from the islands because they create some strange situations that you don't want to find yourself in. So, and you might see that as we go through the game. So, enough of that, right? Let's get to the game. I just wanted to explain kind of what's on. And so, I've been playing a little bit on this one that we started a while ago. And one other thing real quick, maybe while this is rolling, I'll turn this on. As you might know, RAFT has, or if you don't know, they are coming out with a chapter 3. And, but, well, it's going too fast. I was going to show you, but it's going too fast. Plus, it's taking over my mouse, so. But in chapter 3, there's a few things that are coming out. So I thought we'd talk about that a little bit as this gets going. I'm sure most of you are aware there is one new location called Ruina Point, which is what seems to be a very large ocean platform, like an oil rig out in the ocean, but much bigger. Looks like it's under construction. So I'm sure there's new things that we can create, new let me see quick. Let me see real quick. There you see, first off, there's playable characters. This is as much as they're letting on to it, so there wasn't much more to say there. But here, you'll see the new place for Ruina Point. Looks like a huge place. The idea, though, is a lot of it is underwater. So we'll come back to this in a minute. Let me just turn that off. Get back to the game. So here's the gist of it. I've put in a few of these to help. As you can see, oh my gosh, it's already taking place. So the sea is just a bit more rough. As you can see, reason you may not want to be close to an island. Oh yeah, a shark. He doesn't quite know where to go, but see how deep the water goes down. You might think, oh, that's awesome. It'll be easy to collect this stuff, but you actually can't collect it. If you're out of the water, it won't let you use your hook to hook it. So you have to wait till the water comes up. And, well, anyway, yeah. So the shark doesn't bite so much here. Oh, yeah, and then you're almost constantly, like what the game thinks is underwater, so the sounds are kind of funky. But I felt like at sometimes in the sea, this is probably what it really is more like when you're out there in real life. You know, when there's a storm that comes, this is probably what the sea looks like. Except you're not underwater. Like these huge waves, I think is really cool. Maybe there's not a shark flying, but you know, like you'll be looking out and there's some gigantic waves. I'm hoping we don't get near that island. Where's my... Okay, so we're going against the wind, but that's actually okay. If we go towards that island, we're in trouble. So basically, I have everything we kind of need, whoops, to survive on. And that's another thing. You cannot lose anything here. Because as I said, it seems like it like gets this idea we're underwater. As you can see, the hook doesn't work. So there's not a lot of hooking going on during the storms, and oh crap, I'm not full. Oh, that luckily got back into the nets. But there's also, as you can see, not a lot of like trash in the ocean during the storms, and so it. I thought I had more over here. Maybe I didn't. But I have done a few upgrades. Obviously, we've got this, which I should fill up. This is another thing. If you look, see, we're at the edge, but we're not there. This is why I say there's a certain level. Oh, he's biting us. Certain water level where things work and things don't. So I have to just keep clicking till we catch the right one. There we go. We're almost thirsty anyway, so. I want to put these in, I think. So I visited about 3 islands, I think, possibly 4. But not during this time of the sea. But I think this is really cool. If they could add these into the game and make it better so we're not sinking under the water. But we get these gigantic waves. It would be kind of fun, I think. Now, I think for some people, this would make them sick. So, I don't know. Personally, I have no problem with it. It's kind of fun. Like, it looks like that's an island, but that's not. That's a huge wave out over there at the horizon, so. Let's see, we got room in any of these? We don't. So what I'm thinking, I mean, obviously, it'll work a bit better if we have a couple levels up. rather than keep making the ship wide. 'Cause that's kind of my plan, but resource-wise, it's been a bit of a struggle till now. I mean, like, I still need a lot of wood. Look at the crestings of the waves and stuff. I think, like, this mod has made the ocean really cool looking. I think it's really cool looking, but see, look at how big that wave is. This is fun. I like it. And these, like, they can go on for several minutes. I mean, you can. Here's the thing: as long as you keep on the raft and you're not too close to an island, you're going to be fine. Once you get close to an island, you could technically get swept off of the raft because it goes all the way down. The raft will go under the ground, and then you're just standing there on ground, going, "Okay, where'd the boat go?" And then if you're not right above it when it comes back up, then you're now flooded in water, and it's like 100 feet above you, and that's when the shark could come and bite you if he's like on the ball with trying to bite you. He bit a chunk off over here somewhere, didn't he? Yeah, that's right there. Oh, that's metal. Okay, that's good. I was like, man, I better get that fixed, but it already is. I think they're calming down a little bit. I don't know, but this is cool. Oh, we are thirsty. Let's fix that. So I try not to jump or move too much on the boat when these are going, and you have to rely on the food and resources that you have at hand right now to last through the storm. So, oh, I gotta dump the rest out. I'm like, what's the problem here? There we go. I feel like they're calming down a bit. I don't know. I mean, you could basically do everything you need on the boat. Everything obviously keeps going. I wouldn't jump, and definitely don't fall off because you will find yourself in a world of confusion and be lost. I got a couple seeds for trees. I'm hoping to get a few trees out in a bit. Definitely have to fan the raft, but as you can see, there's definitely no collecting going on right now. All of the junk is gone. Well, I'm actually to a point where we could start the next phase of the game and get to the radio tower. Luckily, it's raining. That's not lucky, but I'm glad it's raining. Got 9 bars. Now, I haven't like thrown out an anchor to see what happens when you're in the storm like this and you anchor up. At some point, I might try, but just because of how big these waves are and stuff, I think I think it would create a pretty interesting situation. Plus, my boat needs to get bigger. I mean, it looks like we are going 1,000 miles an hour on these waves. Sorry for the constant flashing and stuff. Oh my gosh, I think I don't know. I'll do a few more of these. But it's taken me like quite a while to get to this point. It's been actually really tough. All right. I feel like the storm is over now, so let's see. Can we put one? We can't put it here until we put wood there. Okay. And then I think I need more nails here. All right, so that island's pretty close. As we're going into the wind, I don't even think we'll get there. Well, we are drifting very, very slowly towards it. We'll see. All right, my plants are growing. All that's going good. I don't necessarily need to go to the island at this point. Besides for like wood and stuff. Oh, we got 15 and 28, so we can finish this off a little bit. I think I'm gonna leave it here as far as how many collectors I've got. They're gonna get us towards the island anymore. Not really. I'm not gonna go. We'll just direct ourselves into the wind. Or not. There we go. So we actually had to. Alright, so let's get the stuff Oh, there's an island over there. But that looks like a much bigger island. Almost one I don't want to go to. Oh, it is. I don't want to go to that island. We're going to steer ourselves around it. You might ask why I don't want to go to an animal island. Well, because I'm not ready. I don't have any tools yet for it. Plus the raft isn't big enough. I really don't need animals. Like a goat would be good, so we can get his milk, but otherwise there's not much else I would want. Well, I guess we'd want a llama to get like armor. Which means we need at least probably like 4 patches of dirt. 6 would be better. And right now I don't even really have room to like build my go away birds. I don't even have room to build my anchor. I heard my daughters screaming, crying. I don't know what it exactly was. So, do not have any more wood. At least some crap is showing up now. I think I needed the wood more than plastic. Oh, we almost got that piece. I wasn't really aiming for it either. I don't think I got any. Ooh, that's a good. Dang it. Oh my gosh, twice I missed it. Definitely don't want to get under that bird and be like whacked by the. I think just 1 or 2 of the rocks from him will definitely do me in and kill me, so. We got 3 fish. We'll go throw those onto the flames you go. Except we need some room. Bugger. Got one of those. We'll get rid of it. So I'm gonna pick these up, put some fishies down. I need some water. Kind of letting my collectors do the job for a minute. Take care of myself here. I know I think a barrel went by, but I'm going to be okay with that. All right. What I want to do is make some more that. But as you can see, I've made quite a few of them, so I don't have a whole lot of leaves right now. Okay. We will get raw potato. I would actually like that. Pick that up, which is also means we can pick these up and plant them. Our fish are good. At some point, I will have enough to put iron all the way around this thing. That's my goal. It's probably plastic. Yeah, no, it's a plank. There. I got it. All right. I don't always quite build like that, but so in this quiet stage is when you just want to try to collect everything you can, because you know that, I mean, as you saw in the storm, it's pretty crazy. Else of importance to grab this side. I had a lot more plastic than wood. I'm glad at least the water is like stupid birds, go away. My stuff. Get your own. There's an island over there. Oh, we let a barrel go by. Dang it. What? Really? Yeah. Actually, I think I have some bolts. Let's take a look. At least I used to. I'm gonna drop those off though. At least, yeah. See, I got 2 bolts. Why? Why create? We can use that for. I'll have to fix that very soon because I've been known to fall in it. Oh, come on. I just put the one in, dude. Such a punk. Such a punk. All right. Anyhow. So while we're floating, I think we can just point this right back into the wind. Hopefully there's no island coming up too close because, yeah, let's take a look back at the updates here. So the main idea about Bruina Point is that it's largely underwater. So the idea is that we're going to get new scuba gear or something of that sort, help us to go much deeper than we have. These are just some pictures that they've designed for it. There's a deep angler fish, I think. That's pretty cool looking. So, and then the new thing that they've let out is, well, not this one yet. So we think that's either Northern Lights or it's this thing being like a nuclear reactor or something. Well, this is it. Here is one of the new locations, somewhere in the north or south where there's a lot of snow. Look at the ice. That's actually really cool. This is one of the new things that they're coming out with. Locations, like I said. I wonder if we're gonna have to have like winter clothes. That'll be interesting. They've done a lot to the story. They say they've done like shortened some of the notes, taken some notes out, take out unimportant people that didn't really make sense. And as you could read there, they've added in trading posts. So this should be interesting. So with all the junk that we're collecting, we can turn them into scrap blocks, which is a currency for the outpost. So I think that is going to be completely awesome. Yeah, so let me know what you think about these new updates. Like I said, I would fall in there, and I certainly did. And that fucking shark. See, look at that. One more bite, and I'm freaking dead by him. So I really got to be careful. I think honestly, I might just fill it up for now until I got. I don't know what I was after. Was it worth the bites? I don't think it was. Let's see. We've been. Oh no. So I can tell when you start hearing that, it's going to be a storm coming. So let's see if we can collect before. Like it always comes on kind of a little bit and then always eating two out of here. Oh, I saw an island over there. One thing I like to do during the storm, if you're ever playing with this mod, I find the best thing to do is just turn your sail towards the wind, so you mostly stay in place, because it's pretty crazy out there. Wondering if you're lucky, you can. Whoop, yeah, you can still. Yeah, that's not working. All right, so we need some food. I really need to just stay on this boat for right now. So there's an island over there, which I'm trying not to go towards. I got room for them two fish. That guy out there. Okay, I was like, did we not plant them? And no, we didn't, because I got a lot of potatoes on hand here. Okay, so I'm going to open one thing. I might as well open quite a few. We got a couple in here. Two. We got three to open. Something to do while the storm is raging. Ooh, a toilet seat, or an outhouse, I mean. They need a table. Oh, rug. What does the rug take? I don't even know. Rugs. We got just two rugs. 4 and 2. It doesn't take much. I'll make myself a round rug. You know, I've never really done this. My rafts were always just plain old little rafts. There we go. Now it feels all of a sudden more homey, I think. Hey, what is up with that? That's not supposed to be closed. Crap. We get too close to the island, man. Yikes, we are pretty darn close. What can we do? Try to aim ourselves that way. I mean, it just brings a bunch of whole new challenges to the game that you didn't maybe think about beforehand. Is that the same big island? No, it's not a big island. It looks like a big island because we can see the whole thing as it was generated under the water, so. Okay, the shark was biting somewhere over here again. Like, I really, well, no, I need that so I could build. Hello, shark. Mr. Bruce. Where would I put it? Be right there. Yeah, I think so. I want to make a new box, a metal one, because I was thinking right here. Really? My gosh. Oh, look at that. We could. All right. Not completely organized yet, so don't. I'm just throwing crap. Oh man, we are so close. I don't want to get any closer than this. I mean, we need to figure out how to get away from this island, if anything. I mean, he seems pretty occupied over there. He's just found a whole new way of living up there in the in the sky. He's thinking he's a bird now. Really hope we put some water over here. Sorry about the sound. I know it's not the coolest thing to hear. Oh, they don't need any. But we might be okay. Actually, you know what I want? In the event we get swept off the boat or something. There it is. We definitely want to have those. Oh, is it calming down? No? Well, maybe. Oh, here he comes. Arr, 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 arr. Same place every time. We ain't got much for wood. Okay, I think the storm is over. So if the storm is over, then I'll be happy to go to the island, but the storm is still raging. Oh, we're looking at the and no, I don't have a I haven't got to that yet. I need the anchor and then I would want to make some shark bait actually, so that I could swim over there. I would probably even just stop right here and use shark bait, but I don't got any. Are we moving? I mean, it feels like we're not moving. I guess the island is getting closer. Just kind of didn't feel like it for a second there. I wish this was a little bit bigger. It's harder to, not harder, it's kind of hard to get to it. I'm gonna want more metal. I'm gonna want more copper. Maybe some bananas and mangoes. Watermelons are great also. So what I'm gonna do, I'll get close, and just before I jump off, I'll turn the sail towards the wind again. And then we just use the unstuck option there. I'm thinking I could probably kind of aim it like that. If the shark gets us, he'll only get us once. But if I'm lucky, we'll get up here before he gets us. So, we'll take to getting the crap off the island first. I think either this is the really, really good one. I think it is. It's been a while. Or else it is the one where it's like really long and deep. No, this is the good one. This is the one where there's a a thing underneath the island, so we'll go get that. So normally I play this on the NVIDIA Now service, but unfortunately, I don't know how to play with the I don't know if you can actually play with the mods on that. If anyone knows, please let me know in the remarks. I'd be happy to actually get those working over there. Be kind of cool, actually. I'm wondering with this like nightmare mode that he's got, if our air runs out faster. I almost feel like it does, but who knows? Get up here and hopefully get everything without throwing a bunch of boxes on the floor. Hinge and rope. Oh, we can eat this guy. That'll get us some. If there's something I'm going to pick up, it'll be the hinge. Rest is rope. Oh, we can just make some rope. Do this. Just make some rope. We should be able to pick everything up. There we go. I got that. I got metal. Can eat this one as well. Give us some room. Actually, it's not a bad idea to save the world. Okay. Trying to think of there's here we got seaweed. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go and grab the metal and stuff because that's and scrap because that's really what we need. Scrap and metal and copper, you know, all the fun stuff. Maybe do we got room for that? Do I will want one of those at some point so we can start harvesting meat from the birds. That's actually not a bad idea. There's copper there. I know there's metal back over there. I'd like to get a bunch of metal so I could make a few things and iron plate the bottom again more. Or not the bottom, but the outside so that we can kind of just be done with the shark. I don't know if this is a smart move or a bad move, but I'm going to come over here. I mean, smart in there's plenty of stuff over here. There's lots of metal and stuff. I can't remember. We'll just pick it up. We already got one in our inventory. It's not a big deal. I think the first set of metals over here somewhere. There it is. But I'm going to need some oxygen. So if I can get a ton of metal, that would be great. And I think we only got 8 so far. We started with some, so it's like we gotta be packing it in here. There's some more there. I don't know. Let me know if you think that oxygen is depleting faster than normal. I feel like it is. I could be wrong. Could just be me wanting to be underwater longer. What? That was so fast. Crap. Well, luckily, we should be okay. The unstick will. At least we got 13 metal now instead of like 4 or 3. I don't even know how much we started with, but. Let's see. Not yet. We got to get out of here before a storm comes. There we go. Good. Oh, man. Really? Stupid birds. You normally don't get them all. They get like 1 or 2, and that's it. I'm a little disappointed to see like they've eaten all of them. That's empty. All right, let's fill it up. The only thing with putting, metaling it up, armoring up the base here, or the raft, is the fact that I want to make it bigger. So it's a little bit of a Already? We're full? Dang it. 8 being full. Be full. Well, we can get rid of that one for now. Maybe the coconuts and the seeds. And one stack of that. Oh, and there's some seeds there. Okay. As we get more items, we'll start separating them a bit more. Like, I'm wondering how big to make this though, because this is almost kind of like the size I want to keep it. Almost, I don't know. We'll see. Like for instance, I could now just build the anchor. Okay, we don't have a lot of nails, so let's make a few. Can we get it? Oh, just barely. Very nice. All right, I think I even have enough of the... Oh, we just put a hinge away. Let's go get it. I'm not going to make a new hinge if we already got one. I think I want it on this side. Don't know why, but I think I do. That also means we can... I didn't even look to see if I want. I can... Maybe I'll put another row out here. Not yet. We got to make sure we... So what we'll do next time there's a... Can you just leave my boat alone, dude? Can we come to an agreement? Every now and again I'll throw you a fish and you just don't eat my boat? Can we do that? I don't think it goes that right. Don't think he flies like that. Wow, it's actually pretty quiet. Maybe I should be doing some fishing. We got room, we got room. I see all this wood floating by and I really would like to have a bunch of wood. Because I would, yeah. That's really the reason. Alright, well, I'm gonna say let's fish and then some wood goes by. Oh, we better eat actually. Got some on the... There's a barrel over there. It's gonna just barely be missed, so let's pick it up. Stupid birds. I guess if I had a bow and arrow, that acts as a nest almost. They're always showing up there to pick at it. I might actually say, oh, that's a mackerel. Never mind. I was gonna say, I think I'll save that one, but as far as I understand it, if you've got this new or this like more advanced pole, it's harder to get like the herring and the oh, we have actually some in here. Never mind. I'm being silly with the inventory. That's my inventory, not the box's inventory. That's pretty funny. So anyway, this is what I've heard, is you'll get bigger fish with this pole. Like the chances are better with to get bigger fish, and with the smaller or like the basic pole is the one you'll get a lot more like herring and the pomfret and that, the smaller fish. But I need food anyway, so it doesn't matter which one I collect. This is just kind of there we go. I saw that going by and I wanted it. Let's see, we got 8 ropes. We probably have enough to make another one. Oh, I was actually going to do this. I want to have both there. These two here. Can you leave my boat alone, man? Oh, we'll... Oh, whoops, let's not break that. That one we need to... All right. Now, I've got pretty much all of the collectors I think I want for now, like I said. Oh, here comes another storm. Should we anchor up and see what happens? I might do is save the world. Oh crap, we would want to. Okay. The storm and the big waves are coming, but that island's not our problem anymore, so that's a good thing. Another big island. Luckily, let's see. I gotta do something really fast here. So we'll just watch the waves go by. Crap, I'm hungry. I see that. Just put away a bunch of stuff here, so let's eat that. I wanted to see how well the anchoring works if in this situation, because this is a very awkward, well, not awkward, but something that I've not tried, because so I got this big old fish here we should throw out there for now. This is actually why I want the food. It's just outlasting these big old waves. See that big old wall of water there? Pretty crazy. Okay, there we go. Got it filled up. Alright, so if you first start the game then, and you're using this mod, which is really fun, let me tell you, it's a lot of fun. It's more difficult. I'm making this look easy because I've played around with this for a little while. But if you actually get like stuck over there, if you're like on the raft and you're right by the island, it does crazy things. Like you'll go all the way under the world, but it's like you're in water, so you can swim back up and actually come back through the surface of the ground. Your boat disappears because it also goes under the ground. If you do it right, though, when you know, like if the boat's sinking and you know it's going to go under the ground, if you jump it just the right, are we? Almost looks like we're going, but we can't be. We are, as far as I can tell, we're anchored. By saying you could jump just in time so that you stay level with the ground. Now you can run around over here like I said, but you can't pick anything up because the water is gone. This does help me look at what's out there and available. It looks like putting the anchor down is a viable like option for just hanging out in the water. I guess we could have put some taters on here as well. Now we know you can hang out and just chill. He is a very happy guy up there, though he's so happy with his new life outside the water he doesn't know what to do. Where did he go? Disappeared again. Probably coming to bite the boat. So I think I'll do a few more of these with this one. Let me know if you like it. We'll build a bigger place and see how oh, I don't have any wood. What's up with that? What did I use all my wood on? And we're definitely not collecting any because we're just hanging. Which is why I need trees. So I'm going to build like at least one more level, maybe 2 or 3. Get quite high so like the waves just do not bother us any. And we'll see how it works. So I think I will also do one more full, like 1 or 2 actually, all the way around the boat. So it's pretty big, and then we can build up, and it's not so much of a problem. These, well, they got watered. That's good. I didn't want to eat that, so. No, I should make. Let's do that. Let's make one. We're gonna make a bow and an arrow. Oh, put those together, but we can. Well, we'll make a bow and an arrow when we've got an opportunity to do so. As of right now, they don't have a lot of wood. So I'm happy that. Oh, there we go. Honestly, I feel like we're getting closer to this island, despite being anchored. You bit our boat. There goes all of our wood. Go ahead. Sorry about the crazy sound. Jump up on these, maybe we'll be less likely to be in the water the whole time. Get that. Wonder how high we gotta go to get out of this. Like, maybe I'll start working on. So we could have some stairs out here in a bit. I need some wood, man. I love the way the waves look, though. This is really cool. I think this is how the ocean would probably look most of the time. Not that I know. I've never been out there. Okay, maybe not most of the time, but definitely when there's a storm, this is how I would imagine it being. Buy my boat again, dude. Really? Gosh, you're such a meanie. We are really getting close. Oh no, that's because all the water's gone. We're probably okay. Storm, we could go without the storm for a while. I'd be very happy about that, actually. I'm just making sure I got room for all this stuff. Didn't I pick up? Oh, it's 2 of the same fish. Okay, I was like, thought we had. Okay, full health and some full water going here. These guys, they actually need, they do. It's not raining, I guess. It's just massive. I think it's calming down. It feels like it's calming down anyway. This is nice. I'll be able to get back to collecting wood and junk. I'm again not going to stop at this island. It's a huge island, and I need wood to even build a bow and arrow. Which, yeah, I won't be able to. Come on, let's end this. I could This is, I think, probably the highest thing on our boat here. Nope. Still thinks we're underwater. Alright, no more waves, please. We're done with this. You know what? I actually probably need to... I can fix that. That part's good. Except we need more nails. Just thinking. Alright, now there's no way that anchor's gonna get torn off by the shark. I feel like we've gone through almost a whole day-night cycle in this storm. The waves, okay, yeah, I think they're calming down a lot now. I wouldn't say they're done, but they're not gigantic as they were, so I might anchor up and then we can take off. Alright, storm is finally over. Let's get on a move. We need some wood. My goodness, that was... Actually, that was a pretty long... pretty long storm, I think. Kind of aiming for the plastic, but okay. Well, let's not just run off the boat because we want to. Nap. Oh, we missed all three things. Still want that board, dang it. Oh, never mind. Here's a couple we can maybe get. Anything on this side? I have to say that's a no. Hopefully we won't need to eat real soon because I got no wood to fill the... Oh darn it, I was hoping we'd catch that. Barely missed. Oh man, you gotta let me catch up. We're barely catching up here. Ah, caught up. Now I just need to get ahead. I'll get caught. These guys probably won't. Try to get... Stupid birds. Get out of my seeds. That's pretty easy. They're coming right at me. Oh, we almost got a whole stack of taters. That's great. Hmm. Have an idea, so. Hope it's not too early for this, but I'll give it a go in. What if it went? Well, we couldn't technically get on it. We'll have to put. I need more nails. Ah. Thing with wood is a problem. Not for long, we're catching it all. And then in a while, we'll even have some to like use to, or we'll have some trees that we can grow. That's what I'm at. Okay, so I'm wondering, if we put a post right, I can't, oh, how come we can't put it there? That looks perfectly legal. Yeah, what will that? Don't worry about the other one, it's too far away, I guess. This one is not. More wood we can catch. Building a big boat takes lots of wood. There we go. We're heading out that way. Oh, this is so nice. Eventually, I guess this is the front of the boat. I'm just facing this way because that's the way the wind is going. Oh, well, not really. Also, in the storms, if you don't know, it completely kills our windsock or whatever it's called. Ooh, look at that. We are like low on water and food. Drop some water on those guys. That's the way over here. We'll do some rearranging at some point. I'm going to have some platforms right there. Can now, I think, get out of here. That should allow us to put up a few doors here. Yeah, I think that'll work. We just need some wood. Means we need to go back to this. But hey, we're to our first level on this mighty raft of ours. I think we're going to leave it here, though. If you've enjoyed this, please give it a like. And like I said, I'll make a few more. Might stop at that island, though. And if you're brand new, please subscribe. Sorry, I'm just building stuff, just getting going here. But anyway, yes, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.